We're gonna wing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what are we doing? What are we doing?
We're winging it.
We're winging it. Welcome to anybody who's watching this in the replay. I am Gail from Gail's Southern Living, and right next to me is Lorrie from Lorrie's World, and down below me is Heather from Milk and Honey Heritage Farm.
Oh,
and in pops. Well, I thought I had. Well,
Hi,
there we
guys.
go. There's Jan.
Yay.
Hey.
Hi, Gail. Hi, Michelle.
Yeah.
Michelle, or is it Heather? Am I calling you the wrong
Heather.
name?
Heather. I said Michelle.
Heather.
Heather.
Hi,
I've
Rudy. How are you?
got Brutus on me, and he's being a pain in the butt. Hi.
Yeah.
I make up names, Lori. You know I do.
Amy's Abundant Life. How are you?
I'm going to get Brutus in the house. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Wow, that was quick.
She likes to make one of those quick
Brutus
Hi,
away.
Joe. Look, Joe and Rudy showed up for ladies' night. They're here for ladies' night.
Just as I said that, Kevin opened the door.
Really, if you're a smart guy, that is when you show up as ladies' night.
That's
Yeah,
right. Hi,
yeah.
Mimi.
Not a lot of
Hi, Lynn.
Hello, Linda Okie. How are you?
Hi, Lynn.
Yeah.
Ooh, Russian winds in too.
That's how they draw the guys into the bar. They give the girls the really cheap drinks.
Free drinks,
And
yeah. or
then,
cheap drinks.
free drinks or cheap drinks. And the guys have to pay full price. So the ladies are the draw. That's how you get the
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Get the guys in.
sheep to the slaughter.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Got
funny.
that right.
Hey, Joe, what's up?
Ralph, hi. How are you feeling?
Hi, Ralph.
Hey, Joe's here.
Has Ralph been sick? Has Ralph been sick lately, Jan?
Yeah, he's not. He hasn't been feeling good.
I've heard a lot of people saying they're not feeling good because the weather's changing. It'll go from cold to warm. Today it was pretty warm. I worked out in the yard just a little bit.
Yeah.
I've been trying to do something in the yard every day for the composting the garden. So
Yeah.
I have the leaves on the other side of the yard from a couple of years ago that hubby's been running over them with the lawnmower. So they're actually becoming part of the soil. So that soil is really rich over there. So I've been kind of putting some chicken manure and some paper and coffee grounds and all the good stuff, and then putting the leaves on top of it. And that's how I know. That's what I was telling Heather. I was like, that's how I know when I'm done with that section. I cover it with leaves, and that means, okay, you're done with this. Hello, Johnny Small Pepper. How are you?
Are you sure that's not Michelle?
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Michelle.
Whatever.
That's her AKA. Shh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to give your real name away. Well, welcome, Johnny.
How are you? Welcome to Ladies' Night, Johnny.
Woohoo!
I just subscribed to your channel today, Johnny.
Oh, he's awesome.
Oh yeah, I went on his chat the other day, and he said such nice things about me. It was just different to hear somebody, to hear somebody sit there and talk about you. Like when I go in Tuber chat and Kevin's talking about me, it's kind of weird. It's like he's talking about me, and there's all these people in there. I'm like, oh. But anyway, it was nice. I was telling Jan earlier, I signed up
more.
when I was at the meetup, I wanted to talk to Tish Ross and tell her my story about my sister. But I was too shy to go up and talk to her. But I did finally email her, and she texted me today and gave me a date. So if anybody's interested in hearing the story about my sister, anyway, anybody's interested. I was reading what Lynn said at the same time, and I was trying to comprehend that while talking, and I just lost my train of thought. But anyway, I'm going to go up on her channel and talk about my story. So I'm smiling now, but I probably won't be smiling that night. But I heard she does these really deep stories. And I thought that will fit perfectly along with the kind of stuff she does. Hello, Ruby, Rushing Wind Mountain. Welcome in.
Hi, Ruby.
Oh,
Hi.
she's
And
saying she's talking about
Raph.
sister-in-law. So she's talking about Freehandly Made. And in my mind, I'm thinking about Cody's wife. And so I'm sitting here trying to,
Oh,
I'm thinking about Cody's wife, not Niecy. So that's
maybe it
why I was
was
confused.
Cody's wife.
She
Hi,
is,
Ariella.
she's invited. She's invited to come. She has the link.
Yeah.
Your brother passed away October 15th. My sister passed away October 30th of last year. So we're coming up on a year. And then the year before that, my best friend Ashley passed away. So I literally had a year later. It's like 2 years in a row. So I'm like, oh, hopefully
Yeah,
this year we'll break the little trend.
Right.
I don't want no more of that. So my friend gave me this really cute shirt. I wear it to church today. It's got the my husband said,
Oh,
wow, you look really glittery, but then there's the sleeves kind of have that
Shimmers.
almost
Yeah.
well, it's kind of like tie. It's kind of like that faded on purpose, like tie-dye ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's on both sleeves, so you know it's there on purpose. But I thought it was cute, so I wore it to church this morning.
It is cute.
Very
I'm trying
cute.
to get my cranberry juice cold because it wasn't cold.
Cranberry juice.
Yeah.
Wow.
I prefer the cranberry juice that has the grape in it. You know.
Yeah, that's
Cran
good
grape.
too.
I like that. It kind of takes the twang off of the cranberry a little bit for me. Thank you.
Oh.
This is I straightened my hair this morning for church, and I wore my they're kind of like leopard looking slack pants.
Go, girl.
Funny. You straightened your
Yes,
hair.
I wore to the meetup.
I
I
hated it.
straightened mine with the chi. It's actually naturally wavy.
Yes, it is.
So I cheat. I do the chi. I chi it. And then sometimes when I don't feel like it, I'll actually do the old fashioned curling iron and I'll actually curl my hair, but it takes a long time. I have a lot of hair.
Yeah.
Those days are long gone
nice
for me.
Yeah.
It's nice and long.
I like low maintenance.
Yeah,
I just
braid it.
usually braid it or put in a bun.
I cut all mine off.
Well,
There's my
that's
low maintenance.
Oh yeah, me.
Does your hair have a blue tinge to it right now, Lori?
It has a green tinge to it right now.
Green. Okay, I knew it was blue or green. She does that to her hair sometimes. She'll put the
She's the
color in
wild
it.
child.
Wild child.
I am a wild child.
You can pull it off. See, I'm not. Kevin will probably divorce me if I color my hair like that.
Yeah, like a crazy
Yeah.
color.
Like a crazy
I've
person.
always wanted to put like
notice it anymore.
some like purple. I've always wanted to put like a little bit of purple, like at the tips, maybe like right here, just like some purple. Just that temporary thing that you do.
Yeah. Well, I have a good
Just
friend
for
that
fun.
gets it done all the time, and he said, if you ever do that, you're gonna cut your hair off. I said, you don't have to worry about me.
I wonder what year they started coloring hair. Wonder when that started. Because I noticed in my Anne of Green Gables books, the little girl bought. She didn't like her hair red, so she wanted her hair to be auburn, like a brown or a reddish brown. And so she bought a hair color from the peddler. You know, back then there would be these guys going around with peddlers selling stuff, and she bought a hair color and her hair turned green. I don't really know how that happened. How did that happen? I mean,
well, remember back in the day, like my grandma in particular, she had white hair. And she'd go to get it colored, and she'd come back. She was hip before hip was cool. And she would come back with purple hair. And she'd get so mad. Every time.
Thank you, Ralph. I've pretty much had long hair my whole life. I do have one picture of myself. Let's see if I can find it. Let me go grab it off of the.
I remember when my mom made me get a pixie. I thought I was going to die.
Well, I could sit on mine for a while.
This one right here, that's the shortest. That's the shortest my hair has been since I've been an adult. Then the one next to me is Gretchen. And then
Oh,
Shonda,
yeah.
my younger sister's on the bottom. And then
I
this
remember
other
that.
one right there is Cody. So this is our sibling picture.
Poor
When
Cody.
I lived in Oklahoma City, I begged my siblings to go and get a sibling picture with me. And I worked at a mortgage company and I had a lot of dresses and I liked blue, as you can tell. So they're all wearing my dresses, all three of us. So I'm like, y'all pick what you want and I'll wear the other one because
Yeah.
obviously I like them all because I bought them. And Cody, we actually matched everything to Cody because that's the nicest shirt he had.
Oh,
So we actually
Perfect.
all wore blue on purpose, but we're all wearing my dresses from there. It was
Beautiful.
easy. The good thing about wearing a dress when I worked at the mortgage company, you don't have to match anything. You just
Yeah.
put the dress on, some sandals or some boots, and you're done. You're dressed. You're ready to go.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be a great idea when the kids come for Thanksgiving to. I love the white shirt and blue jeans, and for us all
Oh,
to
yeah.
do a group picture because I'll have
I
my
know.
great grandkids here and my grandson and my daughter and son-in-law. And so
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
cool.
that would be so cool. And the only one missing would be my son and my grandsons.
Mm-hmm.
But one's in England. He's in the Air Force. The other one, he just turned 16 today.
Yeah, I think it's
Wow.
cool to get your, because you never know, like with Gretchen, you know, we didn't know we were going to lose her. A lot of the pictures of
Yeah.
her are when she was young, but hello, John, how are you?
Hey,
Welcome in.
John.
Or when she's younger, but there was a couple, like she was at our wedding, when Stephen and I got married, she was at our wedding and everything. So
Yeah.
she was at, so there's pictures. Those are probably, I think we did take some pictures when she was here last. We went to a museum or something when she was here.
Oh,
We had to take her to a court date or something. And so we went to a museum in like Dallas or something. Hello, Alfonso.
hey, Alfonso.
I knew Alfonso. would
Welcome to Ladies Night, Alfonso.
Yep.
Woo!
We got Joe, Johnny, John, and Alfonso.
Ralph,
So
yeah,
they're
yeah.
representing the men today.
Ralph.
Yeah, we got all the
Ralph.
guys.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I've
Unique,
won seeds
amazing
a couple of
state.
times lately. How about you guys? Have y'all been winning some seeds?
Oh,
No.
do I ever win on Garden State Gardener? I mean, really? I mean, you know.
Not in a while. I haven't seen your name on there in a while.
I'll put
Hello,
the
Unique
registration.
Amazing Stripes. Hello, how are you?
I go
That's
to
my
his
new friend.
registration video or, you know, who won. And I'm like, not me again. It's a joke between me and Joe now. He goes, you never win. I go, you never pick me.
You never told me, I know. Well,
Little stinker.
I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I'll text my friends and say, guess what? You won on Garden State Gardener.
Oh, yeah, totally.
But I was thinking to myself, I do that for people all the time, and then I missed one. But it's just as soon as I had that thought, the very next seed thing that they had, Carrie Leonard sent me an email and said, they picked your name. And I was like, it's not
Oh,
Sunday, so it must be on one of the registration videos. So I was like, okay, I'll just go back to the most current one, and there it was. So somebody did repay me the favor back.
cool.
Carrie Leonard.
Angela's
That's so
here.
sweet. Hi, Angela. Welcome in.
Well,
Yeah,
we
I
had a
was
very
swimming
busy
live
day
one time.
today.
What were you going to say?
We had a very busy day today.
Did you?
Yes. Well, we have to get a gate because Toby, he's in with the sheep, and the sheep like Toby, and Toby likes the sheep. But
Aw.
last night I fed the sheep, and Toby ate all their feed.
Uh-oh.
And so now we're like, okay, we can't really have that. So Kevin built a barricade with some tin so just the sheep can get in there. And then we put a cover over the feed. So Toby was so mad. He couldn't get in there. And the sheep kept trying to go in there, but he was nudging them out and, you know, bullying them. And
So I'm wondering, Jan.
Yes, if you type dolphin in the chat, it will put up your link. Lynn the Okie just did that. That's what reminded me. Go ahead, Heather.
Jan, is there an all? I don't know because it's donkey and sheep. If there's an all breed, like something that would be good for both of them to eat together.
Not that I know of. You can't give copper to a sheep, and a lot of the donkey feed could have copper or something, some byproduct like that. But even if that were the case, if there was, and there might be, I just don't think so.
Hi, Jan Homestead.
But the thing is even if that were the case, Toby won't let them eat. And
he would still eat more than them, is what you're saying.
He'll eat it all.
Ellen. He'll eat it
and
all.
Then he bullies them, so they can't.
Are they in the same pen? Aren't they just right next to each other?
What?
Are they together or are they?
Yeah, they're in the same pasture now.
They're in the same pasture now. Oh,
yeah, and then earlier, so we built that. I'm gonna buy a gate. I'm just gonna do it, and we're gonna put Toby back on the pond pasture side. But then today I was like, just checking them and seeing where they were at and how they were doing, and I was looking at the other pasture, and I'm like, I bet you Laramie's gonna bring cows today. And wouldn't you know it, about hour and a half later, here they come rolling in with a bunch of Dexters, because we lease our land out. And I just about crap my pants. I mean, I was like, I can't. How did I know that?
Yeah. Hello, G Mama Grows. How are you?
Yeah. So that we did that, and then I've done deep bedding all year long in the coop, and it was this thick. And then I saw some of my vinyl was cracking and rolling up, so I had to staple that back down. I got to get new vinyl for that. It's been in there 3 years, so it's time.
Yeah.
But I love having the vinyl in the coops. That's the best way. Look, Gwen just showed up. Hi, Gwen.
We were just given a hen, and we thought it was bigger than it was. It was actually little, and we're like, "Oh no, what are we gonna do?" So we had to put her in that little old coop by herself. We named her Paris after Paris Hilton.
Hey, how you doing?
He's like spoiled rotten. Hello, broke cowgirl. Welcome in.
Yep.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
How are you?
Hi.
Sorry, I had to finish eating dinner.
I haven't even made dinner yet.
Yes, I did. Okie. Thank you. Thank you so much.
There's Christine. Hello, dear.
Hi,
Christine.
It's only 2:20 for me.
Yeah, me too.
My clock doesn't say the right time. It's actually 4:19, but it says 5:19 because we haven't changed the time yet.
Yeah.
I got my video done for Wild Game November, which we'll post next Monday.
Awesome.
Hi, Tammy, Rebel Cares. Welcome in.
That'll be cool.
Yeah.
And then I have one more for Noodle November.
Yeah. I got my Noodle November will come up on Thursday.
Yeah, my Noodle November comes out on the 19th. So
the 19th, yeah. I'm trying to get my videos done ahead of time so I don't feel that pressure to get it done like the day before or the day of or something. So I'm trying to get them posted a week or two ahead of time so I don't get because then when I do, something happens. Last time I had my tank with the fish was going off. It was making a lot of racket. I didn't know how to stop it. Hubby was at work. I was like, what do I do? It's right next to the kitchen. So that was.
Well, do you want to talk about being behind on videos? I still haven't done my Soaping September video.
Oh, yeah, you can still put it out. Just go ahead and add it. Oh, they extended it for this month.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they did. I heard they did.
The Soaping September. soaping September.
Oh,
Yeah, they extended it. So
yeah,
you're
yeah.
good.
I had to wait till my loofah dried.
oh, you know what
I
I
got
did?
I'm going to use it to make soap
Mine
with.
are little though.
There you go, Gail. Another soaper with loofah. I processed mine because it was going to freeze. We were getting a hard freeze, and I had the oven. I had made some bread, and the oven was still a little warm, and so it just was on the last phase of drying. So I put it in there, and the next day, that night, no, I think it was the next day, I proceeded to turn the oven on 350 because I was baking something. And I opened it up and my loofah was in there. I about died. So I hurried up, put it in some bleach water, and it's actually coming back to life a little bit. So I'm happy because I want to give them to my daughter for showers and my grandson. Hey, Howie.
I have hyacinth seeds in my oven because I was doing like a real slow dry to try to get them dry enough that I could put them up without them getting messed up. So I'm hoping I don't accidentally turn on the oven with them in there.
Oh, open it first.
Oh
I know. I need to. I've got it.
Gotta put paper.
Yeah.
Put a note on it.
Put a
that's
note on
great
it.
idea. Thanks, Heather.
I've done it so many times.
Oh,
But-
goodness.
Yeah, do them in the oven. I had a couple that rotted. I hung them inside, and they ended up just getting yucky.
Oh, yeah.
I ruined some butternut squash seeds. I didn't get them dry enough.
Oh, I've had that happen.
But I still had plenty from the ones that Jan had sent me, so I'm good.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see, Jan? I actually got 3 birdhouse gourds.
Yes, I did, and they're beautiful.
Yeah, I need to do something to dry them out because I want to do some kind of craft with them. Right now, they're just sitting on my front porch. But
My
I got
friend
3.
hangs them.
Huh?
My friend hangs them.
Whole, or does she core them out?
I'll have to ask her. I think she does it.
I don't
I was
know.
curious about whether I need to take the guts out of them.
I don't know. I'll have to ask her. I can't remember.
They might start rotting at some point. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they probably they haven't. They just last week we had our first frost, and I went out there and I was like, okay, I got to pick everything. So I ended up with 3 birdhouse gourds, 3 white pumpkins, 2 orange, white, and green gourds, and some muskmelon, and and 1 regular pumpkin. But I had harvested 2 regular pumpkins earlier in the year.
Are you gonna try
Lorrie's World right there, Lynn? Right there.
What?
Yeah, she asked if Lorrie's World was here.
Right.
Lorrie's World. Yeah, Lorrie's World's here. Hello,
Lorrie's World. Lorrie's World.
Danny, you're pointing at Heather.
Oh,
That's the other way. Other way.
I got it right.
Well,
It's hard.
I'm learning.
yeah. They do the opposite.
Yeah. There's Gail.
So, Gail, are you gonna try to dry out your white ones too?
Try to dry out what?
The white ones.
No, the white ones, I'm going to take those pumpkins and I'm going to put them right back into the wild garden and grow them all over again. I'm not going to do anything at all to them. I'm going to let them rot there, which is actually how they grew in the first place.
Yeah.
Mom and I would buy fancy pumpkins, but I didn't buy any this year. And we would take those fancy pumpkins and put them in there, and we didn't do anything, didn't cut them or take the seeds out. We just let them rot there into the shelf. So the only thing I'm going to use is the birdhouse gourds. I'm going to try to do a craft with those. All the rest of them are going to go right back out there to grow again. And that keeps me with my pretty pumpkins and gourds on the front porch without having to do anything. I just keep putting right back in there and they keep growing. I had vines everywhere, man. When I was in the garden, I am not kidding. They were everywhere. My brother, I sent the picture to my family. My brother comes back with, "Did you grow those?" Are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? Duh.
You should
Hey,
send them
Gail.
your playlist.
I was insulted. I was like, "Are you serious?" Of course I didn't buy them. Now, I have bought them in the past, but that's the point. You buy them and then you keep the seeds and
Molly.
you grow them. Hello, Molly. How are you?
Gail, there's this thing. You might have heard about it. I'm not sure. But it's called YouTube. And you can look how to dry out gourds.
I know. I should
I bet
totally
there's
do
a
that
video
for
on
Third
it.
House Gourds.
Really? Wow.
I'm guessing, okay, because I
Wow.
want to take it and I
Yeah.
want to try to make it. And I know you already told me it's not that successful, but I want to try to make it into a
Oh yeah.
birdhouse looking
Come on.
thing.
I've got
But I think you
I'll
said
show
it
you
didn't
mine.
work
I'll be
out
right
too
back.
well. Didn't
I'm
you
gonna
say
go
the
for it.
wasp went in there or something?
Yes, they did.
Okay, yeah.
What is she doing behind that little thing?
Maybe she's getting her sippy cup.
That's for sure.
I think she's going to get a visual for what we're talking about. That's
For
my
that too, yeah.
but who
Ah.
knows?
I don't have my sippy cup
Oh, there it
tonight.
is.
I'm
Oh,
drinking
okay.
cinders. And there is a wasp nest in it. I don't know if I can get it out. Anyway, there. But it was all polyurethane years ago. And I'm gonna probably do it again. But this one cracked. I think it dropped on the ground. But yeah, I think she just hangs them like this. Oh, that's for the string. There's two little holes. See them? A
Yeah.
hole
Yeah.
here
Oh yeah.
and a hole there. And then she takes a needle and runs it through there.
Yeah. I'll
you are
probably let hubby do that part.
I did not do this. No. I
but
did
you're
no.
gonna redo it, so you are artistic.
Well, I could paint polyurethane on it and put a string through it, but that's I do have a coloring book, and I thought it'd be cute if I did a coloring picture deck. It's a
Pour
decoration.
paint on it.
I like
Yeah.
coloring. It's
Me
relaxing.
too. I like coloring. I like those
I love
adult coloring books. Get out your little. I like map colors. Some people like to do it with markers, but those little tiny spots. I can even do it in the car. Like if we're traveling, I bring my adult coloring book and map pencils and a sharpener, and
Yeah,
usually
that's
it's
what
just
I
like
have.
rag, and I can color in the car.
I won it from Lazy Days Ahead, and
So coloring, I love
I
coloring.
got the pencils. I got the book, and you can cut out the ornaments and stuff. And I thought, well, there you go, Heather. That's how
You can
totally
do that.
creative I am.
Excuse me. I like what Food Force Permaculture said. Squash is survival food for earthlings.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
pretty much any one of them.
Yeah, I learned that pumpkins grow in their own self by
Yep.
just putting it on the side of the house where the vines started to grow next year. That's how I learned that, by
Or you
doing it by accident. I didn't learn that on purpose. And now I do that all the time. I do it on
You can
purpose
feed
now.
them to pigs and donkeys and horses, and
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah, that's probably what's going to happen with the pumpkin. It's probably going to end up chicken food, and it's supposed to
Oh,
be a
yeah,
good
look at that.
farmer for chickens too. So
that's way old. Okay, so there's my gourd.
there's your gourd.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
and there's 3 holes on the bottom. I just
Water
noticed that.
drainage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that's a good idea.
well, what
Hello,
do you?
Lantern Creek Farm. How are you?
I never knew that. I've had these for years. I got one more somewhere.
She's all excited. I'm learning something new.
Tomorrow I'm coming out with my homestead craft for my collaboration that Heather and I are doing. I'm coming out with my craft. So if y'all want to see that, that video comes out tomorrow.
I'll watch it.
It's pretty cool.
I think
Lantern
it's
Creek,
fun.
hello.
The whole idea behind it is for us all to either learn or share something old so
Yeah.
that
Mission
we can
recipe.
help others or inspire others, and that's the whole idea.
Oh, crap. Forget it then.
But
I'm old.
yeah, but
Oh, I seen you doing your class with your pretty tablecloth and your fermenting. I saw that, Jen.
That's not a craft.
Cooking is a craft.
It's an art, craft, artsy.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right, so I'm learning.
Now, my food doesn't always come out pretty though. Like I want to be able to make those beautiful sugar cookies with the beautiful icing and decorations. Oh nah, they look like a 5-year-old did them when I get done. I'm like,
But
Yeah,
they eat the same.
Yep, that's it right there. If you can eat it, all that matters.
Yep.
She said, Jen, you ain't old.
Yeah, Lynn, I really am. I'm 110 years old right here.
Yeah, my aunt the other day, she said her mother was 100, and I went, 100. I was thinking to myself, wow, that's pretty old.
I want to go before then. I don't want to be here for 100 years.
Yeah,
That's saying. That's a long time.
That is a long time. Yeah. I'm thinking that would be painful. I'm thinking you would be in pain pretty good by then.
Yeah.
Well, just all the things that you have to see.
Oh yeah, all the changes, because how you thought your time period that you lived in was the best, right? So we have probably a few generations right up here, personally.
Yep.
So
Speak for yourself,
all of what we have is probably just different. We have different. All of us have different experiences, and all the people out there have different experiences.
Yeah.
How old are you, Tiffany? Are you 20s, 30s? I don't even
40.
know. Huh?
I'm 40.
Yeah. She said yes.
No way.
I
I'm
am.
younger.
I just turned 40 this year. Actually, I'll be 41 in March.
Happy birthday.
You could have said 25, and I would have totally believed you. I'm serious. I thought she was young.
A lot of people say that I get carded all the time whenever I'm out doing things, and people have always said that my son is 21. He actually just turned 21 on the 1st.
See, I've only seen the two that are like maybe.
Yeah, my older two live in Ontario with my ex-husband, or did, and now they're both now adults. But he turned 21, and when he was younger and everything like that, like he was 11, 12, people thought he was my brother, not my son.
Oh
wow.
And they always say that. They say, you're not old enough to have a 21-year-old. I'm like, yeah, I am. I was born in 1983.
I have this video where my husband shaved off his mustache and beard. And in each picture, it was actually, I think it might have been like a barbecue cooking video. And every time he'd show like a different piece of his mustache or his beard cut off. And by the end, he had absolutely no facial hair. And I have never seen him without facial hair, like the whole entire time we've been together. He looked younger than me. And he looked like a serial killer. He looked crazy. I'm serious.
It's the same thing with
I know it was wrong. I didn't want me and my daughter both. Every time we would look at him, we would just crack up laughing until he got the hair back.
Well, with Chris, the whole time I've known Chris, he's had that goatee, the facial right here, right? And I came across pictures of him back before he and I were together when he was with his first wife. And I'm like, never do this again. He had what do you call it? The 70s porn stash.
Oh.
He had the mustache, and it just did not look great. And I'm like, don't ever do that to me again. And then the one time he did shave his entire face, I said, no, you look like a baby. Your baby face. Stop that. I want the facial hair there because you just look way too young.
And he's 42. Guess who, Nancy? Welcome in.
Hi.
I like to say I'm older.
I like the facial hair.
20 years older.
What was that, sorry?
I always like to say I'm 15 to 20 years older than I am.
But why?
Because then I look younger anyway.
And it throws people off because if you say I'm 54, what the heck do you do to stay looking so young? You know,
Oh, okay. I get it. I get it.
it's a way of playing with people.
Well, I'm 81 then.
Okay, you look good for 81.
You're looking good, Dan.
Thank you.
You.
I
I've
agree with
seen the
what
way
Ruby
Jan
said.
works. She works her way around that farm. I seen one time, most impressed I've ever been with Jan. She was outside with her hoe thing, and she was clearing out a section of earth to make a garden. And she was just beating that ground. I'm like, oh my gosh, how is she doing that? I would be in so much pain. Hello, Chris's Creation Fun.
Chris.
Hey, hubby, that's my hubby.
Hello,
Hi,
hello. I was
Chris.
going to ask you earlier what your husband's channel name was.
Yeah,
No
Chris's
razor
Creation
for
Fun.
me.
He just changed it. So hi, hubby. I didn't realize he was in here.
Queen's Craft by Bridget. Hello, hello.
I should have realized because he knew he come upstairs and to say something to me, and I said I'm hopping on Gail right now. And he goes, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's just using trimmers, no razor.
Somebody
Yeah, he doesn't.
leaves up just to have a chit chat.
Queen's Craft by Bridget is in here.
Well, I should say it is. We're going live ourselves on our channel in an hour and a half. So
Yeah, I went back to look at yours just to see if yours was before or after mine. I was like, oh, I see. And I think my time it said 6 p.m.
Yeah.
So like, she'll have time to come on.
oh yeah.
Hey
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
I have some cattle coming, and so I'm gonna mute, but I'll be here listening.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not
Okay.
going anywhere, but I want to let you know in case the
All right,
dogs
sure.
lose their mind, and they will. So
Have fun with the cows.
It doesn't look like Nisi's going to come up. So, Ariella, if you want to go ahead and click on the link and be our 6th person, you can.
It's like the Brady Bunch.
Yeah. It doesn't look like she's coming. So I don't know. She might have had something going on.
It's funny. I have actually watched friends' lives who have that ability, and there has been all 9 of them up there with. That's exactly what I said. Is it's the Brady Bunch?
Yeah,
because that's exactly what it looks like.
It's hard to watch a live like that though, because it's just so much. Depending on how well it's ran and how respectful the people are of other people talking, sometimes it's like whoa, but yeah. But I think we've been doing pretty good of not talking over each other, but some groups are terrible with that.
Yeah.
Now everybody's not going to say anything.
I was trying to.
That wasn't meant to make you silent. We went to church today, and then I did a little bit of work in the garden, and then I got together my food bags for the homeless. So that's pretty much what I've done today.
There she is.
Okay, Kevin's handling it. They had to bring a water truck.
How many cows are there, Jan?
How many cows are out there? 9.
Okay, Ariella.
One's a little one. A little baby.
Oh.
I think we have 8 or 9 out there.
Yeah, I just started milking my Dexter cow.
Awesome.
For my first time.
Oh, was it fun?
Yeah, she's such a good cow.
That's awesome. That's what we want to get our Dexters. But I'm like the most patient woman in the whole wide world, so it may be another 2 years. I hope not.
We have a lot of different friends and neighbors that have bigger cows, and they say the difference between their cows and our cows is like our cows know their names and they're much more manageable because it's totally different. So
how old were they when you got them?
my first cow I got was about 2.5.
Australia. He's in Australia.
A mini Hereford mama cow that was 3, and then I drove a couple hours away, and I got a little Dexter calf that was like 3 months old, and he was a bull, and I put him in my car and brought him home. So we have 14 cows, and so every year we have like 4 babies, and then
Nice.
yeah, so every year we have 4 babies that are getting sold.
Now, Heather, what part of the country do you guys live in?
Northwest Oregon.
Oregon, yeah. It's not Oregon.
It hasn't gone anywhere.
I guess depending on.
I haven't been around cows. I don't know that much about cows.
Well, I want to get a steer for meat, and then I definitely want a milk cow and, a calf and milk cow. But you just can't be, that's big responsibility, and you got to make sure you can handle it. And I know it. So, right now I'm just focusing on the sheep and
one thing at a time.
One thing, yeah. When I say 2 years jokingly, but it probably will, unless we get a good deal on a steer. I don't have to milk him, but if I
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, don't milk him.
Yeah, if that would be different, but the goal is to raise these sheep and provide a supplemental income for me to put back into the homestead, and to breed them to sell, but for meat as well, because they have excellent meat. So
yeah.
Have y'all noticed on your YouTube studio that it now shows you your monetization, how much money you have?
Yes, thank
The
goodness.
other day, mine said $97.75, and I was like, "Oh, if this month ends and I don't get my money this month, I'm gonna be so mad."
I know.
It's only $2.25. I was so mad, but it did click over 100 now, so that's good.
Oh, that's good. That's
like
good.
that's my Christmas money. I gotta buy a gift for hubby.
I love that they're doing that, because it's like,
it's so much easier than having to log in.
$35 before that, and I'm like, how is that even possible? So,
where are you seeing that on your studio?
When you click on the little dollar sign.
Oh, okay. So you have to go into earnings.
You don't have to go into earning. I mean, well, like when you're in the studio, it's just that little corner right there, the little dollar sign. You click on it on the very top, and right there at the very top, it shows you your little total up there. So
mine says
easier to access, because it's like, I don't know if I'm going to get paid for November or if I'm going to have to wait till December. And it's like, that would be like literally right before Christmas. It's like, it'd be better if I got paid in November so I could actually have something out for hubby.
Now it says 35.15, so maybe I did hit 100. I don't know. And now it's
might have already hit it and it started working up.
Yeah, because it was like 75 yesterday or the day before.
Oh, you probably hit it, and you're working up another number. I think that's what I told my mom. I was like, well, I'll know if the month has started over or the time period has started over when you hit the 0, I guess. They haven't done that previously, so I'm excited to see that.
Okay. Yeah.
So is that like, are you saying that's on your dashboard? Like, I don't have any dollar signs on my dashboard.
Are you in YouTube studio?
This is on my phone.
Your dashboard.
Yeah, you're looking on your PC, so it's gonna look different. But I'm talking. This is on my phone YouTube studio.
Oh, okay. I'll have to try it on my phone.
Yeah, on my phone.
I don't know if I saw it on my.
I haven't looked on my laptop, because Heather and I were talking on the phone the other day, and I was trying to tell her how to do something, and she was looking at the PC, and I was looking at the phone, and I kept wondering why she didn't see the same thing as me. Hello, back to good.
Oh, no.
What's on the PC? Oh, we were trying to do a poll. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I was trying to show her how to make a poll. And so I kept
Ralph.
saying it says da da da, and she was like, "No, it says da da da," and I was like,
No, it doesn't. It's not there.
I know. I don't know why they do it that way.
Different apps
I guess.
for different operating systems.
I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
I don't
"You
find
guys
that.
figured it out." So
It's a
Yeah,
lot
I'll just have to check on my phone
we got
later.
our first poll up.
Cool. You put it up?
What? Oh yeah, yeah.
We put one
Yeah, I
out.
didn't get
It's pretty much
notified.
the same subject. We were just kind of so she could kind of learn.
Oh
how to-
yeah.
We
What
had a
did I
few different
forget what I
answers, but
put?
it's pretty much the same subject.
What would you like to see? I think is what I put. Something like that.
For
And I put
collaborations or something like that. I think.
crafting. Just to
Oh, I remember that one.
yeah. And so
Yeah.
a lot of people want to see the soap making and more crafting.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, people
Maybe
were
I
doing
did see
crafting
that
on
one.
mine too.
Mhm.
I voted crafting.
Huh?
I voted the crafting.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
There you go. Because it's different. It's a little something different.
Yeah.
well,
But,
it's nice because now that the season has slowed down and I'm not outside 24/7, I have
Right.
time to start doing that.
yeah, I'm gonna make my first soap video here pretty soon. I'm excited.
Well, see, that's what we're doing with my channel too. Is I'm leading up to Vlogmas. Like I'm doing the cooking the series that I've got going on with the $10 or less dinner meals for November. They're already filmed. I just have to put them out so that this November I can work on Vlogmas. And most of my Vlogmases I found is going to be like different homemade gifts and ornaments,
Oh,
crafts that I can do with the kids.
Uh-huh.
So.
Cool.
That's cool.
Very
I
cool.
don't
So
see
I'm liking seeing all these craft. That's why I voted for seeing more crafting videos, because I see lots of cooking and all that sort of stuff. Now I want to see more crafting.
Yeah.
Coming.
I got a crafting video coming out tomorrow, and I have another crafting video I'm going to do, but I'm actually going to do it on my other channel because Heather challenged Broken Hearts Ministry, so I'm going to do a craft over there this time.
Okay, I will have to watch them both when I see them.
Yep, I have all the stuff ready for that one. I just I'll do that sometime this week. I'll film that. So the decoration I made, I already hung it up, and hubby noticed it. He's like, "I see a Christmas decoration." I was like, "Well, I hung it. I didn't want it to get messed up, so I went ahead and put it up."
He's like, why?
I
Why
don't
now?
want to get it messed up, huh?
It's so soon, but I mean, if somebody wants to learn how to do it before the holidays, we got to be early.
Yeah.
True. And my other one's going to be a Christmas craft as well.
Mhm.
So somebody wants to see Heather's link, so I'm going to throw
Thank
that
you,
up.
Gail.
No,
So if
thank
you
you.
have
Rachel
something that-
wants to see it. Thank you.
Yeah, I can't see the chat right now, so.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying not to be like looking.
Yeah, she only needs about 10 more to reach her next milestone. So if you guys aren't
Oh yeah, almost.
if you guys aren't linked up with Heather with Milk and Honey Heritage Farms, I'm about to put the link up for that. So
Well, I can do one thing right now. I know I'm hooked up with her on my my channel, my actual channel, but I do have a personal one.
Oh.
Like my
Ooh,
personal.
Cool.
That sounds
And
funny.
your
but-
hot Chris can he can do it too.
I just realized I need my tablet for that. But yeah, no, I've got my, I've got my actual channel, and then I do have my private, I guess you want to call it, if you want to call it that.
Is Gail frozen?
no.
Nope.
No, I'm not. I just wasn't moving because I was putting your link.
Jan, are you frozen?
Concentrating. I don't think so. Am I frozen?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No,
Now
you're
you're moving.
Gail.
I'm moving, right? Am I
There's Gail.
moving? Okay. I was just putting up her link. Can
There
y'all
it is.
see it? Can y'all
Thanks,
see the
Gail.
link I put up? There it is.
You hear
There
Toby?
we go. Got it.
Yay!
Perfect.
Took me a second, but I got it.
Is that Toby?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear Toby in the background? That was funny.
Oh my goodness, is that? Oh,
Yeah.
he sounds like he's having a gay old time over there.
Yeah, he is. If you guys have a community tab, if you'll go on there and share this live out for me, that would be awesome.
He
Some of
sees
you guys
Kevin over
that are in the
there.
chat.
I gotta go potty. I'll be right back.
Okay.
That's
Oh, hey,
funny.
back to good. I didn't know you were here. Hi, hon. Now I can see the chat because I'm on my tablet. So
Yeah. When I go in on my phone, I can't ever see the chat.
Where did
Yeah.
Lorrie go?
Who?
where's
Lorrie's
Lori?
Lorrie. I don't know.
Oh, there
Oh,
she
there
is.
she is.
She's back.
Lorrie's eating pizza in the background.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
It's only 3 o'clock, so but almost time to start making dinner.
Yeah, you were making something the other day that was spicy, and your mom was in the background, like, ooh. You could tell she
I
didn't want.
thought Ariel was coming in.
Thank you, back to good. You got a new friend, Lorrie.
Good. Thank you.
Oh, that's so nice.
I see that channel all over the place in the chat. Is it a husband and wife team, or a man or a woman? Do you know, Tiffany?
Back to good.
Back to good. Yep.
I believe it's a female. She's a female. I know there's the problem with that is I've got back to good, and then there's back road misfit and back road something and country road. I got them so confused. I have no idea who's who anymore. There's too many. Rachel, I knew it was something I couldn't remember. Sorry, Rachel.
Rachel,
I'm
welcome in, Rachel.
bad with names.
Good night,
Rachel.
future.
Yeah, I am so bad with names. Sorry, Rachel. I am
I
bad with
know.
names and channel names, and I have a cheat sheet around here somewhere, but I don't know where it is.
Cheat sheet, yeah.
Yeah, I wrote our cheat sheet down. I have everybody's names until I learn them, so I repeatedly can.
Not all of them.
That's smart. That's really smart.
And I just don't have it near me right now. Otherwise, I could have answered that because, like I said, I know back roads this and then back to good and then this. So many different backs that I get them confused very easily.
Yeah. I used to get at the very beginning, I used to get Walsh Farms and Lala Farms mixed up. So I did like a word association thing to remember them.
Right.
Who's Lala?
Lady yarn craft. I've dabbled in a little bit,
That's all.
but not a lot of yarn crafting.
Our kid allowed in the chat. What?
Yeah, you're here and you're allowed, Paul.
I was going to say, I hope so, because hubby was in here a few minutes ago. So
Yeah.
I put that in the title earlier just to see what people would do. See if the guys would come in. The fact that it said ladies only, I just wanted to see if they would come in. I was just curious.
That's funny.
That's me. I'm actually quite a cut up. It doesn't always come across on the screen, but I love
Gail's very funny. She's a funny lady.
I send funny texts to Jan sometimes, or I sing, and I send her goofy. Didn't I send you the goofy mask video?
No.
Yeah, that's so
Oh,
cool.
yes, you did. Oh my God, that was so funny.
I should have posted it. It was so funny.
It was great. I was like, what? What did I say? Oh my God.
It's so funny how people look when they put those masks on, the beauty mask. So I put it on and did a hello to Jan.
Yeah.
Most of our names are on here except for Heather in the corner there.
Yeah.
Gail, Lorrie, see, hers isn't in there. Hers isn't in her title, but she's got it on here. And then Jan. Most of us have made it easy except for Heather down there.
Yeah, she had to be the difficult one.
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
Not now.
The only way I can remember is if your name is in your channel. Otherwise, I mean, lost.
That's why, like I said, I got my cheat sheet. Usually I have the cheat sheet handy, and Heather's name is on my cheat sheet.
Yeah. She's already been called Michelle, so.
Yeah. I called her Michelle when we came on. Because my friend Michelle asked me at the last minute if I'd go on her live and, talk about my snap-in dentures. And I'm like, no, I can't. I've already got a commitment. And usually I don't do Sunday lives. Hey, Maritza.
Hello,
hey, Maritza.
Learning Crafts. Welcome in.
And so usually on the weekends, like I don't even look at YouTube until later on. I might watch like one of the channels that pop up that I always watch religiously for years, and then I put the phone down and go do my thing because I got things to do.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna sit there for hours on YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'll do it during the week when I don't have nothing going on. But
yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy how we put on a 10-minute video and we get 10 minutes of something done and we have to change the video. That's why sometimes I'll set up a playlist or watch later list, and sometimes I'll do hands-free and I'll just let that thing go for the day. You're just gonna have to trust that you're on the playlist.
Yeah.
So, but
I'll do a playlist and then I'll forget it. That I did it or watch later, and then I forget.
Yeah, my little arrows have been going like this lately. It's mad at me.
Oh.
Man, I'm doing the best I can. Stop frowning at me.
Right.
I hate that. It's like when I was in school and I was in Era, and I would do thumbs down, and the little boy, he'd get so mad. I'll be like, and I was trying to tell him his behavior was bad, and I was like, thumbs down. No, not thumbs down, not thumbs down.
Oh.
Poor kid. He did not like that was seriously. The other kids would look at you like, who cares? Thumbs down, whatever.
Whatever. Yeah.
Very upset by thumbs down.
Yeah.
Hello, Rob. How are you?
Hey, Roxanne.
So, anyway.
Yeah.
I still miss them kids.
They're over there.
See how big they are now. I think they're probably
water.
You're high.
You hear them?
What?
They're trying to call the cows in to get water.
Yeah.
Here they come. I hear them. I love having cows on our land. I love it. I got a little farm now.
My bull, he likes to talk. And so he kind of like bugles. It's like a horn.
Oh.
And it echoes all throughout the valleys.
Oh.
If you want the link put up, type dolphin in the chat.
And we live across from a cow farm ourselves, and one of Chris's favorite pastimes when he's up here drinking coffee in the morning or just sitting here, he'll look out the windows and he'll watch the cows. Yep. Just watch the cows. And
hours.
He can do it for hours. I've done it myself where I've looked out and I've watched all the little babies. They're running around and the moms are like, you can see on their faces that's like, oh, they're annoyed. But the babies are running around, especially when we have snow. They love the snow.
Wow.
And you can just watch them for hours playing in the snow and just being out there. And that's one of Chris's favorite pastimes is he'll sit here drinking his coffee and look out at the cows.
Yep.
When do you guys start getting snow?
We've already had it.
You've already had snow. How about you, Lorrie?
Yeah, we had it. We had it on October 30th. So
October 30th.
Yeah.
How about
we
you?
had some in October, early in October, but I mean, we got a dump a couple of feet, and then it was gone in a day or two.
That's a good day.
Where are you, Lorrie?
Yeah. Vancouver Island.
Ah, okay.
Florida, British Columbia.
Yeah. I'm on the other. So you're representing. We're representing coast to coast here in Canada because I'm in New Brunswick.
There you go.
We're coast to coast.
Now, are you close to Scott?
Me? No.
Yeah.
About 12 hours away from Scott.
What about Creekside Maples?
They are about maybe 2.5, maybe 3 hours.
Okay, because they're in New Brunswick, right?
Yeah, they're oh, I knew this. I knew this. They're closer to Windsor, I think, and not Windsor. The Fred that way. Yeah, so they're about 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours, depending.
That way.
Yeah, and then I've got also have Remy from Rem's Family Farm. He is up north in New Brunswick, just up by the border. So there's him as well. And then they've got Paralife, Wheelchair Ninja.
Oh yeah.
He's in New Brunswick too. I think he's closer to St. John though. So we got a bunch of us that are around. And then we have Corinne's Life. She's in Nova Scotia. It's funny. We live outside of a town called Sackville, New Brunswick.
Yeah.
And Corinne lives in Lower Sackville, Nova Scotia.
Wow.
So
My
we both-
sister-in-law lives in Alberta.
Oh
And my
wow.
brother-in-law and my nephew.
Oh,
I
wow.
mindfully crocheted.
Mara.
We might get snow like towards the end of December. Usually not until January, February.
I've outlawed the word snow on my channel, so my friends come in and they're like, snow, 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 snow.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's better than saying powdery white stuff. I mean, that could be taken in so many different ways.
Yeah.
I go now. The only time I ask myself why did it
Hi,
be moved
Ambi.
from
Welcome
Texas
in.
is when it is winter time here. And then I'm like, why? Tell me again why I moved.
Yeah. We'll be lucky if we get snow one time. I don't think we got snow at all last year. At least we didn't get snow in any hours where we would be awake.
Well,
Yeah.
see, I grew up in Alaska, so I got plenty of snow.
Oh, but yeah, you're used to snow. You're like us Canadians. You're used to snow.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I
Yeah.
lived in Rhode Island for a few years, so I got about 5.5 years worth of snows,
Well, I was born and raised in Illinois, so it's not like, we had snow up to the top of our roofs one year. As a matter of
Wow.
fact, it was the year we moved to Florida. And
Bye.
all our neighbors are like, thanks a lot. We're like, we didn't do it, man. We moved. You stayed.
Yeah. Welcome in. Live,
Live,
love,
love, crochet. Y'all have a good night.
I was in Christmas on the Crest Line. Has anybody heard of that channel, Christmas on the Crest Line? Anybody? Anyway,
What?
there's a channel called Christmas on the Crest Line. And I was in there one day and the guy said, yeah, Gail Southern Living. Yeah, she's a yarn tuber. I'm like,
Oh,
I think it's because I hang out with so many people that do crochet that they think that I'm one of them. And I do know how to make stitch markers, but I don't know how to crochet. But I like crochet people. They're really cool.
yeah.
I'm friends with them. I go into their lives and listen to them talk about yarn. I could tell you probably 10 different, brands of yarn. Just because I've heard them talk about it so much, But no, I don't actually know how to crochet. But I thought that was funny. And then I've hung out with him so much that he thinks that I'm a yarn channel. He thinks I'm a yarn channel.
That's fun.
I know, it was funny. I was laughing. I was like, what?
I used to crochet pretty good. I mean, I could make a straight line. I can make a scarf.
Yeah.
That's all. I don't, 78, 79. I lived in Florida then, Rachel, but it was 69. 69 or 70. No, one of those, 69 or 70.
Yeah. Yeah, Niecy. Yeah, I know. I was going to get my lesson. I should have got it while she was here.
Right.
But yeah, I try to hang out with all kinds of channels.
Yeah.
Me too.
Variety. I like variety.
Oh yeah, I do. I'm
know,
with so many different kinds of people.
I've watched people do all kinds of stuff. Scratch lottery tickets and
yeah, right.
you name it. You name it, I've seen it.
Well, that's what I keep telling everybody is anybody who asks me advice and stuff for what to do on their channel and stuff, I'm like, you could probably put a camera on a wall that's got crying and people would watch it.
Yeah. I don't like ASMR. It drives me nuts. I mean, I guess if I was going to sleep or something, I could, but
yeah, I remember when I made my first video, I sent Jan an email asking for her opinion.
It was good.
Like, I was nervous.
I was so honored that you did. Well, you guys, I gotta check out and go get the boss supper. But it was so fun hanging out with y'all today.
Jen, thank you for coming out.
Bye, Jen.
Thanks for being here.
Have fun.
And I'll
with
do
the
my coloring, Heather.
You can do it.
I will.
Yeah.
I might put glitter on it just to make it look old.
Whose birthday?
There you go.
Speckles.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, I gotta.
Lori, who are you saying happy birthday to?
Back to good. Her birthday will be on November 13th.
Ooh, happy early birthday.
I'm actually going to drop down too because I need to go make dinner. And I'm going to leave you running, so I'll be in and out of chat.
Thank you, Lori.
Thanks for having me. See y'all. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Bye, Lorrie.
Hi, Ariel.
Hey, Ariel.
Hi. Yeah. Hi. Hopefully this thing's working now.
Nice.
Yeah, a few technology issues.
Sometimes I do like
As you
watching ASMR when people are like outside with nature and they have really pretty music.
Yeah, I love the nature stuff. That's cool.
I love it. I love watching it. You know. But that's me. Sometimes you're not even really watching. You're kind of like,
wow, congratulations. That's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome. I like helping people. That's why I keep doing
Alfonso.
because it really does help. It really does help people. I looked back at the numbers just to see how much people had grown, and there's a lot of them that did grow during that time period. So
we got bigger.
Not bigger?
Yeah. The squares.
Oh, yeah.
There's not very many of us anymore, so yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Sorry, I had chaos of family life was going on. Son came out, asked a question. Cubby literally just walked in front of me to grab his coffee cup and go back that way. Seeds. He's got grabbed seeds. I thought it was his coffee cup.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, he's getting ready to plant some more seeds. So
in the winter?
Indoors.
We grow indoors.
Oh, indoors.
And they're hers.
Video.
Yeah.
She has a question, Tammy. I mean, Tiffany.
Well, sorry. Oh,
did you have a video about Little Debbie Christmas trees?
Oh, his Christmas for Ariella's Christmas 23 collab. He had his train running, and what I liked about his video was as the Christmas train was going through, there was a scene where it was going past Little Debbie's Christmas cakes.
Oh,
little Christmas trees. I saw that. I was watching it and I saw that, and I had a double take. I reversed back. I'm like, did I see that right? And I played it again, and I'm like, that's Little Debbie's Christmas tree cakes. I thought that was really, really cool.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize he had put out his video because I had not added him to the playlist yet.
Yeah, I was watching the playlist earlier trying to get caught up, and his was the very last one, and I happened to watch it, and like I said, I saw that the Little Debbie cakes, and I thought that was a cool idea and everything. Like, it just looks so cool.
Okay.
So I did like it, Alfonso. It was awesome. I thought, like,
I have to check it out.
So yeah, I like I said, I had to go back because I'm like, I didn't know if I caught that right, but yeah.
I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I didn't realize I'd missed I had to make sure to get him on the playlist so he can get some more views. Let's see. Okay, he's in there now. Done.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I saw it earlier, so it's like he got he released it, and I thought the Christmas train was pretty cool. But when I saw the Little Debbie's cakes, I'm like, because we don't get them here anymore in Canada. They don't sell Little Debbie's, so we can't get them anymore. So when I saw them, I'm like, oh, brought back memories.
Little Debbie.
I had to say it. The A, Canada A.
Poor Ariella's having trouble with her stuff.
Yeah, I think so. She couldn't talk.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I am having trouble with
Troubles?
my tablet. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh,
You doing okay?
back.
I would say on my end, Heather is kind of flashing. So
Oh, really?
I'm flashing.
yeah, it's
What am
just
I
on my end. I don't think it's actually doing it. I think it's my StreamYard is making you look like you're flashing.
Have y'all seen that short where Heather is dancing?
Oh, my elderberry. I have an elderberry short where I'm cutting elderberries and I'm like, woo!
It's funny.
I'll have to go check that out. I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah, it's about elderberries.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, the music ended up being perfect too.
yeah. It looked like you had that music right there.
I didn't even know. It just worked.
I
actually had that happen.
I need to edit and get them going out.
I had that happen tonight. I was for our live tonight. I was editing one of the videos that I played during it, and I decided to change the music up from a slower song to a faster one. And I put it in, and I played it, and it just worked. All like it timed out perfectly. I'm like, I don't think I could have done that if I even tried. I didn't even realize it would. It just worked out. I love when that happens.
Yeah, that happens occasionally.
Happy accidents.
Happy accident.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Poor Ariella. Oh, Ariella.
Oh,
Having all kinds of trouble. Well, I was actually planning to ask her to come up with me on my other channel, and just because she can be up later, and I was thinking about doing a late night live, like a pajama party kind of live, and then, so if you get just a random link, don't worry about it if you can't come, but I might just send it out to a few people just because it's easier to keep talking when you have people to talk to. So
yeah, I still find it odd because like I was somebody who never liked my picture taken or a video, like no. And so I still am kind of weird about talking to myself when I'm making the videos. It just seems weird. But like in person, I'm good socially in person.
I do good on my own lives, but when I go on to other people's lives, I don't know why, but for some reason that makes me nervous. I mean, I know what you mean. I can't see therapy, but I think it's because you don't know what to expect or what's coming or what they're going to ask you. So
yeah, I think it's the same thing. Like for me, I was nervous coming up here. I'm nervous when I go on other panels, but later tonight when we go on ours, here in 45 minutes, we will start and we're always say we're going to just be an hour, and then 3.5 hours later, it's like, okay, guys, we have to go to bed. It's after midnight now, so kind of thing.
That's long.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because the chat always just keeps going, and we found, and especially late night on Sunday, because everybody's winding down, getting ready for the week ahead. But I'm never nervous there. But whenever I come up on panels like this, I'm like, okay, I'm a little nervous and all this.
Nervous, like after you were here for a little bit, though.
Yeah, it kind of went away. I'm not nervous anymore.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think
none of us are like intimidating or anything.
No.
I wonder if I should do something like this for my first live.
Yeah, you should. You should send out the link to several. I think it would. Like, I know my first probably 10 lives, I did the deep breath.
I'm just afraid nobody will beat the button.
I mean, I did that for a while.
Hi.
got comfortable.
All hey.
He's there, you have to talk because the people who watch the replay, you know, they don't want you to be doing nothing. They want you to be talking. So you have to keep talking. And I heard, like on my other channel, my mom's been watching the lives over there. So when I'm over there, I'll try to say at the beginning, I'll say, hi, Mom, you know, and I'll talk to her because I know she's going to listen to it later and I know she's going to hear that. So
I could pretend to like talk to Milk and Honey Heritage Farms.
talk to yourself.
But never be alone.
Is that what you're talking about?
I try not to be too nutty to scare people away.
Well, you could always, you know, do as Jan does. She's got her alter ego.
Yeah. Be crazy with your alter ego. Blackberry Rock Homestead has an alter ego. Ariel of Viking Venture and Victual, she has an alter ego.
Okay, I think I'm hanging out with the wrong people. I don't want an alter ego. I'm out of here.
I don't have one. Heather doesn't have one, but
I thought about interviewing myself.
But yeah, I know 3. I actually thought about getting all those channels up there with their alter ego and just having them. That would be hilarious.
It would be actually. I've seen at least Jan's, and woohoo, yeah, she is.
Ariel has Beefy, she calls hers.
Yeah.
And Luann from Blackberry Rock Homestead, she calls hers. I can't think of the name of her character. And then there's Louise Fawcett, but they all have a character. It's funny.
Well, I guess it wouldn't be too nutty then. I'm like, no, I better not. People think I'm crazy.
I'm crazy enough for the both of us.
I like to do just random things in the videos that people don't expect. You know, I'll just be, yeah. Oh, one time I was the funniest video. I was cooking. I was making a casserole dish, and I had the zucchini already shredded in a bowl, and I took a spoon and I went to put it into the casserole dish, and it made this weird plop sound, and I just started cracking up, and I couldn't stop. Even when I started talking, I was still laughing. And I remember Lisa from Yogi Hollow Farm. She was listening, and she said, you were just making a cooking video and I was listening to you at work. And then all of a sudden you just started laughing out of nowhere. She said, I did not know what was going on. She said, I had to go back, rewind, and see what happened to make you start laughing like that. But I left it in the video. It's in there. So I think I went back and added LOL and all that, the funny stuff to it. So people would, if they wanted to find it.
There's so many videos that I've deleted where I watched it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I am such a dork.
I hate listening to myself. That's why editing is not fun, because you have to kind of like, you're like, oh gosh.
And then if a family member watches it, you have to hear it again. It's like,
don't watch where I can hear you.
Well, that's just it. Is hubby watches? He does the Sunday video, like the one that dropped today. So I watch it in reverse, but he watches all of the videos. But he waits until he goes downstairs to listen to them, so I don't have to hear it.
That's good.
Because I've heard it enough. Like you said, I heard it enough during the editing process. I'm like, I don't need to hear myself say that again.
When he's not here, I have to edit my coming and going, you know, like if he's not here to turn it on for me, so I have to edit that. And then, oh my gosh, sometimes that could be just like a pain. And I actually learned how to edit the middle now. I didn't used to do that, but every once in a while there'll be something really stupid. And now I know how to like split the screen where I can stop right at the good part, and then where it starts the bad part, put the split, and I could split out parts of a video now. Because the other day I was making that friend mill video for CNC Farm, and I said something really stupid. I edited it out. Sure did.
Well, see, I love it because I don't have to worry about that reaching for it anymore because my tripod has a little.
What?
Oh.
that connects to the thing. So all I have to do is hit the button off screen and it starts, and then I can hit the button off screen and I don't have to worry about the reach anymore.
Tripod?
Well,
or
you probably have a
phone?
camera too, right?
Well, no, it's my cell phone. It connects Bluetooth to my cell phone.
Mm,
So yeah, it came with my tripod. So
really? Wow, I like that.
it was the one that I won on Tuber Chat. I won a tripod through Tuber Chat on his 600th episode, and it came with this little remote, and it Bluetooth
You have
connects to
an
my
iPhone
phone.
or
And
Android?
That's cool.
I have Android, but it works for both.
It works for both.
It works for both. It works for Android and for Apple. So I just use the little remote.
Ooh,
I
I'm gonna have to
I
find
would
me
like
one
to
of
have one of
those.
those. 'Cause then
Yeah, I think
like, okay, I'm
I-
ready. Click, and then when I'm
I
done,
got.
click.
Yeah, I found another one. It was on Amazon. I have it's a smaller one that came with the same kind of a remote too. That I have. So I have two of them that have a remote that work that I can just that connect to my phone and I can just click it, and so you can don't have to see me reaching for the phone, or I don't have to edit that part out.
So we don't
So.
have to see like bending over. Or...
Yeah, you don't have to go in like this or anything like that. So
Yeah.
you hit the button and you can just kind of hide it, conceal it on your hand, or if you're like doing something on a counter where you're just kind of hide it behind a bowl or something.
Yeah.
Where's the thing? Oh.
Where's the thing go?
Where'd it go? Hold on, I'm trying to find the button.
Or put it in or you can slip it in your apron, right in the apron pocket, and slip your hand into the pocket and hit the button.
Yeah.
It'd be fun to be able to
Still
pause
settled
it,
over there, Ariella.
pause and play.
Yes, I should be all
All
good
right, ladies,
now.
but I am looking at the time and I have to get ready for our live. So I've had fun, guys. It's been awesome, and I will see you all in the YouTubeverse.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you for
chatting.
coming out.
Bye.
Well,
See you guys
kinda.
later.
Bye.
See you, Tiffany. Bye.
Nice to see you, Ariel. We'll see you later.
Yeah, great to see you. Finally, I got some coverage, or I'm up.
Gail, I'm gonna have to go too.
You're going to? Okay.
Yeah, I got it. We're going to a birthday.
Okay.
So,
Thank you for coming up, Heather.
that was fun. Thank you.
Yeah, it was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah. And Ariel, I'm sorry that everybody's leaving.
Yeah,
Thumbs up.
yeah. My iPad wouldn't sort of do the multi with the StreamYard, so I've sort of just got it on my
I have
Yeah.
on my
right, bye,
iPhone
guys.
now,
Let me see.
and that
if I
seems
got
like
it.
it's going to work a bit better.
It's good.
Hopefully I do it right. Bye, guys.
There she goes. Okay. Yeah. How are you doing? Doing good?
Oh yeah, yeah. Busy day today. I've got a few appointments and things on. So anyway,
Moving your
never
chicks.
mind. Never mind. Oh, I cannot hear you now, Gail. Huh. Can you hear me?
I was trying to understand what the Vineyard Chicks were saying here. Been here
Oh, I see. I see. I see. Yep. So yeah, I've had a few technology issues this morning trying to get up here. Huh.
technology issues. Let's
Yep.
see. Hold on for a second, Samantha. Let me get back to my live and I'll mod you. Let's see. Vineyard Chicks, are you trying to say it wouldn't let you come in? Is that what you're saying? Or because I don't know why it wouldn't let you be. What do you think, Ariella? They said been here since 6, but my membership expired.
I don't know. Maybe they thought it was members only. I don't know.
Oh no. Actually, the ladies only was a joke. I just wanted to see. Oh, I get what you're saying now. Yes. I set it for 20 minutes subscriber only because I thought Nisi was going to be here, and Nisi has had problems with a person in the chat. So I set it more stringent because of Nisi, but then Nisi didn't come. So it was set that way, and I should have went back and changed it because I usually have it at 5 minutes. So sorry, Vineyard Chicks, that you were here, but you couldn't talk. So now I know what you're saying.
Well, yeah, great that you can hear me. Yeah, next time I come onto a panel, I think I might have to bring my phone to do it. iPad just won't allow it for some reason.
Well, I was going to try to set up a live with you with my other channel during the week in the evening. So do you have an evening that would be good for you, Ariella? Sometime during well,
yeah,
it would be evening for me, but it would be more like afternoon for you.
Yeah, I should do. Well, your clock's changed, so it sort of put things out again with my timing. Current time here, we're just coming up to 10:30 a.m.
Yeah,
So
like I was gonna say like a 8 p.m. for me, which would be what for you?
What time is it for you now?
6:30. Well, wait. Let me make sure. I think that it's actually 5:30 because my microwave time clock has not changed yet.
Yeah. Yeah, we could probably do you live at about your normal time because I mean, with your clocks changing, it's sort of not quite so early for me now.
Okay. So what about a 7 p.m. Wednesday night?
Yeah, that should be okay.
What time would that be for you?
10 a.m. or 9 a.m. or something. About the normal time I'd go live on a Wednesday night. So, I mean, that'll be fine.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
What I'll do is I'll go in because I have all those lives already set up for the week. I'll go in and change it to have your name in the title, and then I'll send you a link. I'll try to do that right after this. That way you'll have it. But I was thinking about doing like just like hang out for a few hours as long as I can, kind of get some drinks and snacks near us and just kind of sit and chitter chat. Cool. We can even put the link up and have some other people come. And I thought just maybe put in a few hours. Hello, Billy. Haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Billy. Hello. What's up?
Hi, Billy.
I need to go by and throw a couple of your videos in my watch later list. That's how I keep up with channels. Sometimes when I go over there to watch one video, I'll end up throwing several in there.
Yeah, I do the same.
Yeah, I do that. So, anybody got any good collaborations you're working on right now? So, if you haven't gone by to check out the Christmas 23 is Coming collaboration playlist, it's a giveaway. And you can register on each of the channels. I think there's about 7 channels in on the collaborative giveaway. And you can go and make a comment on each one and enter their giveaway to be their semifinalist. And you could win a prize by that if the channel's given out a semifinalist prize. If not, they're going to send you on to Ariella, who's going to draw for us grand prize winner. And you can win a prize from all 7 channels that are participating. So that's pretty cool. So if you haven't done that, if you like to win giveaways, there's a playlist on Ariella's channel and there's a playlist on my channel. They're pretty much the same playlist, maybe just slightly different order. So if you like giveaways, go on and make a comment. Most of the videos are asking for a secret word or a secret phrase or to answer a question. Hello, Freehandly Made. How are you?
Oh, hi there, Nisi. Great to see you.
Oh, when I set up Nightbot, I took away everybody's blue dress. But not really necessarily on purpose. I just did it because I didn't know what I was doing. And so anyway, I gave it back to you. Okay. There you go. All right. There you go, guys. So I have to take my glasses off to see that close in the chat. So are you
Yeah,
guys
I know. Like that.
in your ticks? Are you guys doing your singing singing live tomorrow evening? I have been really enjoying those. I'll actually be laying in the bed, and hubby and I'll be listening to them together.
Yeah, hopefully I can catch it again tomorrow myself because they're really, really brilliant.
Yeah, they are. They're really good. Yeah. Yep. I think they're going to be putting out. They're going to be performing professionally before you know it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Continue
I'm sure.
In this direction. I thought their KK's flowers video that she did was very professionally done. And it looks like it could be something on MTV in the day. Yeah. Oh boy, I can't imagine your weather situation right now. We've had a couple of warm days, but we had a couple of cold days too. But I've been trying to work really hard on my composting because I don't want to get too cold on me and me not to have all my stuff done. So
yeah. Well, we're going to be getting some warm days here, I think. Today, I think it's going to get up to about 80 or 83. So,
oh, yeah. Are you going to plant any vegetables?
well, I know there's tomatoes going in. Once they're sort of quite ready. I know Rob grew them from seed, and I'm not sure what else will be going in, but yes, there will be some veggies going in.
Yeah. Are they going to give you a little section of the garden that you can do?
Oh, I'm sure if I want to. Yeah, no problem.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I've sort of got to work out what I want to get too. I've got plans in a couple of weeks' time for a camping trip, so that could be some interesting footage.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I liked your park when you went through the park. You went through a couple of different parks. That was cool.
Yeah, that's a really pretty little park. That one that I went to. It was late last week. I went. Yeah, really pretty little park, and of course the New Woodland Trail where I went. Was it the week before?
Yeah.
And of course, I've got a few other places I've got to go. Well, quite a few other places I've got to go, and learning about different places to go. So yeah, there'll be more sort of outings, and
yeah,
I've got a video that I'll have
things to do around here. I would do some, running around kind of footage, but it's a pretty small town, so not too much to do here unless I drive to my mom's town and do that. But yeah.
Yeah, I've got the second part of my Springvale video that'll be going up tomorrow morning. I've got to get it up on YouTube yet, but I've finished the editing of it. The food that I've got at Springvale.
Bye, Mara. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, good night, Mindfully Crochet. Great to see you. And yeah, great to see everybody finally after I could get up with these technology issues.
Yeah. That was fun having the girls up here.
Yeah, I wish I could have got up and it worked when when I was trying to get up. I wish I could have got up and joined them.
Yeah. Well, I'll probably do another one. It went pretty well, so
yeah,
I'll probably do another one. Tomorrow I have a craft video coming up.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's for the collaboration I'm doing with Heather.
Yep.
Which is the old-fashioned cooking and craft.
Oh, awesome. And yeah, of course, a big thank you to Alfonso. He's got his video up. You look pretty good.
I didn't know that until Canadian Family Life told me that he had his video up. I didn't know that, but I added it now. So
very early this morning, and
well, that
there's
explains
another one
at church.
Yeah, there's another one to come up. Oh, now the name escapes me.
Was there still buying space?
I think buying space. Yes.
It's still going to put a video out.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I know she did say in a comment on my video. So yeah.
I noticed we got another round of people going through commenting again.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if maybe Nisi putting out her video got some more people.
Oh yeah, a few new videos going up that sort of got another round of commenting going.
Yeah, I think
through
so too.
now. Yeah.
Yep, I think so too. And then people that have been commenting on the videos are going back and adding, it's kind of reminding them to add to it. But I guess I could do a little short reminder video at some point just to say, hey guys, go check out the playlist and comment on all these videos so you can enter all these giveaways.
Yeah.
And I need to do a round of sharing everybody's stuff out again too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about asking you if maybe, my idea is that maybe you could change your collaboration, this one, to being like more of a spring or summer kind of thing, because I think you might get more people if it weren't going into the holidays time.
Yeah, so much with Christmas. Yeah, I was thinking.
I thought maybe you could do spring, or you could do summer. And summer, you could do it Christmas in July, or you could do it like June, or just any time really, because I think it hitting the holidays is what's making it difficult there.
Yeah, because everybody's so busy. I know.
Everybody's got all their money going out for the holidays, so I think
I was thinking maybe if I changed it to even like midwinter, end of winter, spring. Yeah.
Even January. You know what I mean? Next year, January instead of, or February.
Yeah, January is probably a bit early because everybody's still recovering.
There's somebody who does one in July. I do one in the fall. So I think spring or late, maybe like February even, because it's
February. So a spring is coming. Yeah,
something would be different. Yeah, spring. You could do it spring, or you could even do it like a Valentine's kind of thing, because nobody really has one out that's like Valentine's. So it would be kind of different. I just thought I'd mention that to you in case you were. I think that might help a little bit, possibly.
Yeah, I was thinking the same because Christmas time, there's so many collaborations going on, and of course everybody's busy buying presents and things as well.
It's about people trying to buy gifts for their family and also all the extra food, because even if you got your Christmas spot, you still have to buy all the fancy food for the holidays and stuff.
Yeah.
So. Just an idea.
Yeah. No. I'd been thinking the same thing, Gail. Yeah.
Yeah. Ambi, go to either my channel or her channel, and there's a playlist called Christmas is coming 23, And if you comment on all of those videos, you'll be entering into a giveaway for each channel.
I should drop my channel link. I'll just type dolphin and see if that works.
Yeah, it should work. Let me know.
Because we all know that iPod can be a bit sleepy at times.
Yeah, I hope it's working. Somebody else typed dolphin too. Let me know how it's
Oh,
working.
it is working. It is working.
Working. Yay. Well, Devil Dog had me help me set it up, so it should be set up pretty good. But I'm going to go in and get that live for Wednesday set up to go live with you. But I am going to have to get off here tonight because I have to go make dinner for my husband. And I'm actually getting a little bit hungry myself.
Yeah, I'm going to have to run pretty soon too. I've got medical appointments and whatnot today too. So
thank you for coming up, and I will see you Wednesday night.
Yeah, Wednesday night I'll see you.
Okay. I'll go in and get the title changed to include your name too. So I see you Wednesday night on the other channel. Bye, Ariella.
Yeah, that'll be good, guys.
All right. Thanks for coming in. I'm going to end for tonight. I have to go make some dinner for hubby. I appreciate all of you. Bye, everybody. Thank you for coming in.